Yo, I know this is not our normal game. We've never even played this game, but I like playing this in my spare time, and I have like over 400 of these collector's reserves sitting to be opened. So I thought it'd be fun to just come on here and record us opening all of them. See if we get anything cool. Probably not. I mean, there's a reason why I quit opening these. But I kind of want to get some, whatever you call them, the tokens, collector's tokens. And I figure we can probably get a couple thousand through doing this, and maybe some variants and whatnot. I don't even know how rare getting variant. Gold ticket, get out of here. You can get tickets in these. That's terrible. Like, I don't even play Conquest. I just play the regular mode. I never even open Conquest. That's the most useless reward you can get. Artem Zola pixels. That's our first variant. How many pixel variants do you think we're gonna get? Hey, that was at least needed for a collection. A collection I will never finish. Why did I randomly open one up here? Must have made a mistake there. I do genuinely think that these are like the biggest waste of time in the game right now. They used to be really good too. Hey, that's a nice loot cage. We'll look at all the variants we get at the end. And then I'll pick which ones I want to actually use. So, this has been one of the most frustrating seasons for me. Gold ticket. How can that be a thing? I absolutely smashed it in the first week, and I got into the 90s. I think I got to around 96. And ever since then, I can't do anything. I'm completely useless. I'm just stuck at, I think I'm 94 or 95 right now. And I've just had 3 weeks of going absolutely nowhere on the ladder. Oh, that one's pretty nice. That's definitely our nicest variant so far. It's always exciting when you get a variant and it's not a pixel. Yeah, keep those collector tokens coming. I think that these are in sets of 4, right? So basically every 4 reserves, or every group of 4, we're going to get collector's tokens. I'm surprised how many random ones I apparently accidentally opened. So I have 100% just been fully ignoring this mechanic in the game. But when you're sitting on 400, you might as well start opening. I really want to buy Cannonball. Oh yeah, pixel number 2. There we go. Did it? Oh, I was like, did we get a pixel rock too? Did not. This is our pixel variant day. Oh, is that when the thing was saying we got a card from it? Is that, I bet that's because we use one of the spotlight keys. I had to burn 4 spotlight keys this week. I was not impressed. So I wanted White Widow, and I didn't have Nico Minoru yet. So I had to spend, and of course I got Nico on the 4th one. And this is the biggest. That one's pretty nice. We might use that. This is the biggest troll in the game. It's you can get a free card. The only free card I got is Kang. And I will never make a deck with Kang. I don't care what happens in Marvel Snap. There's never a scenario where I'm going to use Kang. It's not happening. I wonder how many of these we got left. On mobile, it tells you how many you got left. On the computer, I guess not. Wonder what our ratio of reserves to pixels. Is that pixel number 3 there? I don't think I have a Maximus variant, so I'll probably be using that one. I very much do not buy variants in this game. I think I'm sitting on like 10k gold right now. Just waiting for good bundles. I probably should start just spamming out Token Tuesdays. But in my heart, I want to believe that they'll bring back worthwhile gold bundles. It seems like the longer this game exists, the less and less likely, or like the less and less rewarding the bundles are. Unless you want to drop like $100 to get a card. It's like, no. I thought I had this one already. Maybe not. Maybe I just played against it a bunch and just assumed it was in my collection. Give us more glorious pixel variants. Come on, game. Oh, I got all excited that this was a pixel. Instead, we got a Dan Hip. Actually, these are like everyone's most popular. And I'm not sure if I have an Iceman variant either. So that's actually a pretty good one. Oh, there we go. Keep the pixels coming, baby. The great thing about pixel variants is the more you add to your collection, the more they add to the game. Like, you're never going to stay ahead of the curve on pixel variants. There's always more pixel fodder for you to acquire. I 100% don't care about titles. Like, I've never equipped a title. Never equipped an avatar, never equipped a title. That's how I roll in Marvel Snap. And I'd like to keep that trend going as long as I possibly can. Oh, glorious Pixel Cerebro. Was that like five pixels now? So we get pixels more than 1 in 100 of these collector's reserves. That's good to know. I feel like we've got a boatload left. So I think my collector level is 11,000. I think we can go back. Yeah, so it's 11,000. We have burned through like not even 1,000 collector's levels of these. And we've got like 5 pixels. Well, so we could get like another 25 pixels. That's hilarious. A lot of useless cases. We're going to have so many gold tokens. I'm not using them. I'm just here to just play on ladder and relax. I try to get to infinite every season. This season, a little bit frustrating. Venomized. Hey, I like the Venomized ones. I think we have a nicer Killmonger, though. So we probably aren't using that. But I do like the Venom. A Pixel Avatar. Go us. Wonder how the game decides which spotlight key it's using. I think we've scrolled by one key, so one of them, it's one of those 7. I do my best to keep a high number of these, but I've been using them a lot more lately. The bonus cards, they've been really bad lately. Like Nico, very good. Lots of decks use Nico. But usually it's just like, hey, here's a new card and 2 dumpster cards. But without like a way to like directly just get collector's tokens like on a very regular pace, you kind of like almost forced to just wait it out to get cards you missed or passed on. I'm doing this because I want to buy Cannonball, and I'm pretty sure I'll get enough tokens out of opening all these to. I probably don't even need to open all of them to get there. I don't know. I was sitting at like 2,000 tokens. I'm pretty sure we'll get. I don't know. We'll probably get around 10,000. Would be my guess. That's a nice variant. I like that. Hate the card. Although the deck I'm using right now is using Rescue. Oh, there we go. Another glorious pixel. Should have done a pixel counter. I'd do that when I'm editing the video, but I'm way too lazy. Way too lazy. I have no clue how long this is even going to take. We're not getting through these very fast. And shout out to anybody who watches this entire video of me just smashing through these reserves. Yay, credits. How many credits are we going to be at? I'm surprised it's letting us even collect the credits. Yeah, no one cares about titles. Okay, maybe people do. I don't care about titles. We got a lot of them, though. Goose, glorious goose. I think we're using a Dan Hip goose right now. I like that one. Can we like spacebar away the claim thing? Nope. What about escape it away? Nope. This is going to take us like an hour. This might be the worst video I've ever made on my channel. A game we don't even play. A game we never look at. Never even mentioned it on the channel before, and then suddenly just opening 400 reserves. This is peak entertainment right here. Let's gamble together. Oh, what is this? Oh, had that extra load time because it was trying to figure out which pixel variant we still needed. I'm going to be a little pissed if, like, next week they announce that they're updating these collector reserves and making them better. Right after I opened all of mine that I've been saving for who knows how long. Back-to-back titles? I don't think it's possible to get the same item type 3 in a row. Give us those tokens. Are we even... We're just about 2,000 in. Only got 4,000 levels left. Another pixel, baby. Yeah, we'll do a pixel count at the end. We'll go look at our collection. And that one's pretty nice. Once again, a card like you'll never use. I think there was like one day where somebody made like a fish deck that was like Namor and Orca. That's it. That's the deck. Maybe you win like 1 out of 10 games just because the other person had to leave. We've done quite well on the Dan Hips. Not as well as we've done on the pixels. But keep those Dan hips coming. And keep the pixels coming. I think we're due for a pixel here in the next couple cases. Come on, game. A title. No, we want the pixels. We want the pixels. They have pixel avatar. That's pretty terrible. I wonder how many of these golden tickets we're going to get. Golden tickets only good if they're distributed by Willy Wonka. Any other kind of golden ticket, kind of a waste of time. The Luchador Drax. I like that one. The hip stature. That one's kind of cool. And the negative. We're definitely getting a bunch of variants for cards that I don't think I have a variant for. So I will say that's pretty lucky. Or I just don't remember what variants I have. If we could have a setting to just not get golden tickets, that would be fantastic. I'm not using them. It's not happening. Like I like to play like 2 rounds and then shut my phone off. I'm not playing the whatever, the best of 8. And like you know that whoever you're playing against, they're just going to rope every round. So I found that has been really bad this season. People just using the maximum amount of the time over and over and over again. That's one of the most, like, there are moments where you have to like make decisions in the game. Maybe you're trying to do a little bit of math, but that ain't on round 1. Round 1, you either forgot that you started a game, or you're just being annoying. And when you do the exact same thing again on round 2, you're just being annoying. Ooh, got the Pixel Venom. Needed that. We needed the Pixel Venom in our collection. So many. Another hip, too. I think that was 6 out of 12 on a collection. Usually get something nice on those. That one looks pretty cool. Sinister London variant. Variant-wise, this has been way better than I expected. I will say that. Like, yes, we've got a lot of pixels, but we also got some nice variants, too. Interested to see how many collection levels we got. Or what do you call that? I don't even know. The little card collections. How many of like rewards we get out of that? Look at this badass orca. I mean, we got it. I'm never using that one. Like, why would you use this card when Red Hulk exists? I was really excited for Baron Zemo. That is a card that's been rather underwhelming. It's fun to play. The thought that you can do a mill deck is fun, but it doesn't quite work. And the only way like you really get the payoff is with like Doc Ock. Doc Ock blowing up their hand. And hopefully you've drawn every single one of your mill cards to use on the first 4 turns so that you can have a turn 6 where you're just like, got him, and then the enemy just retreats because they have no cards to play. And it's like, well, that wasn't as fruitful as we had hoped. I'm pretty interested in how many credits we're gonna have at the end of this. I didn't even look. I think we were 8,000 something before this. I usually try to keep my credits as close to 10K as I can. But we're definitely gonna be over 10K after this. And it still lets us collect them. What we have like 3,000 levels to go. I don't even think we're half done. We're blasting through. I'm going as fast as I can. Sabertooth. The Noir variant. That one's kind of cool. I also don't think I had a Sabertooth variant. I don't think I've ever even seen that one. Most of these, like, you've seen somebody play, especially on cards that people at least occasionally play. Like the obscure cards, sure. You don't know all the variants, because why would you when people don't play the card? But cards that are even remotely usable, you usually have seen the cool variants. Stupid golden ticket. Get out of here. Can I trade in all the golden tickets? Just like, how about 100 collector tokens per golden ticket? Does that sound good? Anybody want to take that offer? Let's do it straight across. Like, there you go. That's yours for 100 collector's tokens. Not the way it works. Hey, another Dan Hip. Are Dan Hips just like the new pixels? What's going on here? Back to back. Look at that. Back to back Dan Hips. That might be a world first. That was even a Dan Hip avatar there too. I'm gonna have to have like a lunch break in the middle of this video. That's why I haven't been that long, but we're about half done. Little over halfway, and then we'll look at all our stuff at the end. Well, we'll look at the variants. We'll look at how many collector's tokens we ended up with, which I'm hoping is going to be around 12,000 total that we have saved up. So I want to buy, I think, just Cannonball right now. Cannonball, and then we'll have some to just sit on. And then I'll have to spend all my credits. But I won't do that on the video. That sounds pretty boring to me, especially when I have no boosters. Well, I have boosters, but I don't have like a huge stack of boosters for us to burn through some of the cooler variants. Oh, that's kind of a cool one. Once again, I think that's a card I don't have any variants on. I wonder what our total number of variants is going to be. Got to be like 50 by the time we're done. Because we've had a lot. I mean, we're going to be like over double-digit pixels alone. Close to double-digit hips as well. I didn't really think about how many credits we were going to be getting doing this. I was mainly just thinking about the variants and the collector's tokens. Kind of forgot that we even got credits out of these. That's what happens when you go... How long do you think that is? Like, we had 6,000 collection levels worth of reserves to open. What do you do about a spotlight key a week? So, well, even if you said 600 a month, this is like almost a year's worth. A year's worth of reserves. The Black Widow, that's kind of a nice variant. Seen that one fairly often. Moon Girl, I think I have like just a bunch of nice Moon Girl ones. So we probably won't use that. We probably won't use this one. Give us the tokens. Don't give us the titles. I'll also sell all of our titles and avatars. 100 collector's tokens each. Any takers? I'll trade them to you straight across. I'll even do a 2-for-1 deal. You can have 2 for 100 collector's tokens. You're not going to find a better deal. That's dirt cheap. Also something we can't do. This is just a click fest. We might as well have just loaded up an incremental game. Just done some mass clicking. Oh, did I miss? I missed some credits here. Got it. We're at 25,000. 25,000 credits. We have like 2,000 more collector's levels to go. So what's that? That's probably another like 10K. So we could be at like 35,000 credits. I like it. And then after this, I will save up for like another year. And then maybe we'll do this again. Oh, we got that pixel. I'm going to be disappointed if the collection, the card collections, the variant collections, if we only got like one reward out of all this. I know for sure we got one reward. I saw the achievement tracker pop up on the side. Like honestly, I'd rather get like boosters than an avatar. Ooh, a rare Pixel Goose avatar. Artem Zola, I'll probably be using that one. That one's pretty nice. Like, to come up with all of the titles, I feel like they must just have a person who just mashes their face on the keyboard and just lets, like, autocorrect just fill them in. It's like, oh, that's another title. We got another one, boys. Upload that one to the game ASAP. Oh, yeah, but what if we made one and it said, give us a title here. Give us a title here. Come on, how come when we're trash talking titles, we can't get a title? We're not trash talking golden tickets right now. We're trying to trash talk titles, we can't even get a title. Oh yeah. Uwu Pim Particles Kawaii. Like, I've been on the subreddit. People were they were clamoring for them to add this to the game. It's like, oh yeah, this is top priority to have Uwu Pim Particles Kawaii. Yeah. Like, this is what keeps people playing. Ooh, ooh, woo. The baby variant Juggernaut. I was gonna say the one Juggernaut line, but I remembered that we're not allowed to swear on these videos. Well, we are allowed to swear, but then you have to put down when you're uploading the video that you swore. It's a pretty nice Ronin. And I don't like clicking that I've sworn on my videos. Permaban inevitable. Oh, what a title that is. Can't wait to never use that. Hobgoblin. That one seems very common. If I lose, do not take credit. Do you think, is the video better now that I'm just, like, reading the titles out? Has it added a little bit of spice and flavor to the video? Ooh, the Dan Hip Tribunal. One Cosmic Companion, why did that pop up? Who knows how delayed those notifications on the side are. The Chibi Darkhawk. The Sports Zero. I don't think we have a Zero variant. That's probably going into use ASAP. Actually, that is a card I have not used in a long time. There was a period of time where Zero was a fairly common card to see. When it was like the Shuri, Red Skull, Taskmaster stuff. Should really drink more water. Absolute banger. Absolute banger of a title. Can we just have a setting where we just don't just remove all of the collector's reserves that give us titles, variants, and tickets, please? or not variants, titles, avatars, and tickets. Another pixel. Add it to the collection. Everyone's favorite card, Adam Warlock. I like how they buffed Adam Warlock to make it even less usable. Like, what deck can you use that in that actually works? The Noir Cyclops. I kind of like that free one we got not long ago for like the weekly login. Oh, another Dan Hip. The hips might be actually closing in on the pixels here. The Chibi, I thought that was another hip for a second. I think that showed we hit another threshold for one of the variant collections. So hopefully we can grab some goodies out of there at the end as well. Apologies if I missed reading any titles. I was just grinding my way through these. Another Dan Hip. It should be a hip pig. Give us the hip pig. Ultron. That's a card I like. You know, never use Ultron. But I like that card. What was the combo? You do like Patriot, Mystique, Blue Marvel, and then Ultron on 6. Maybe I should bring that deck back. Nobody's using Ultra. Future Mrs. Man-Thing. Ho ho! How close are we? I think we... Oh, pause that thought. Using my degree... Yep. Ha ha! We're almost done. We're in the final 1,000. We're on the home stretch. Give us one more pixel before finishing, please. Sometimes fortunate. I think that reading these titles is making this video way better. Way better. 1602 Angela. I just saw this one for the first time like 2 days ago. I thought that's a really good Angela variant. I think we're using that one. Okay, give us another terrible title here too. We need it. How many more of these we got? I don't like how it doesn't tell you on the PC. And then we'll do our little final grand total of credits, tokens, and variants. Not titles. We're not looking at titles. We're so close. Grinding it out. We're like 40 minutes in on this. The sidecar. I don't know if we have a Bucky Barnes variant. Hold my root beer. Man, I should have been reading these titles the whole time. They're so bad. No, give me no title. All day, every day. Cosmic is my stage name. That might be the worst title there's ever been. Cosmic is my stage name? That's got to be a reference that none of us understand. Even the guys who make the game, they don't understand that one. Yeah, that's mean. This lady's just standing on the Hulk. Lady, I think that the Hulk would kick your ass. Ooh, Taskmaster. Taskmaster. Wish my scarf did that. Oh, there we go. We got another pixel. Pixel Medusa. I knew it was possible. I know there was a lot of you doubting out there whether or not we'd get another pixel. We did it. We crossed that finish line. Okay, we got to be just about done here now. See if we can squeak in one more pixel. We might not. We might not do it. I didn't even realize how high my collection level was. There's got to be some people who are like over like 20,000. Because outside of like some season passes, I've not spent anything on this game. And so people who are dumping money, they have to be just so deep and have so many pixels. Must own so many pixels. Irresponsibly caffeinated. I really hope that the mic volume isn't disturbingly high on there. That's not a pixel. Come on, game. Oh, we might not even get another variant here before the end. Yeah, we did it. We got the Pixel Witch. Might be our last box here. Yeah, that's it. That is it. All right. We have just under 34,000 credits. I think I started around 8,000. I want to go to the collection. Oh, let's click this. How many of these stupid... Oh, I don't even know how to navigate this. We have 49. We have 49. That's so bad. I mean, I'm not using them. Like, I didn't even run this to get the one cheap silver ticket. Not happening. Okay, collection. Okay, so now this tells us how, because we missed that one 50 credits that we couldn't buy. Okay, albums. Says we got two suckers to collect here. Hey, that's really good. Spotlight key. Very nice. I thought we had another one. Oh, here we go. Destroy all pixels. 1,000 tokens. Where do we go to see our tokens? Shop. Let's go down here. 13K. We can buy our cannonball. I can't even... Oh, we have to like drag it? Oh, that's awful. Okay, we wanted to buy that guy. He's bought. He's claimed. Let's go to our collection, the cards. How do I organize on here? Sort newest. Oh, okay. How many are across here? So we do have the one cannonball, so 6 across. So that's 12, 18, 24, 30. Well, I lost count. It's like over 50. So it's this entire row, right? So Okoye 2 rows, Namor 4 rows, Bishop 6 rows, 8 rows, 10 rows. So we got 59 variants out of all that. That is hilarious. I'm not going to go through all of them and set everything up now. I'll probably just do that on my phone later. But that is awesome. Yeah, so this is the deck I'm using right now. Should we just play one game? Let's play one game at the end just because. Oh, it's not even set for us to use that deck. I think this deck is just okay. I want to switch to like a cannonball version. Just so the idea is that you basically build up a Professor X lane and then just cannonball the other lane for the victory. What do we want to do here? We can actually just throw this right here. Like that's just a win for us. It's probably more annoying for us to throw it elsewhere though. Let's throw it there. I'll probably just play Lizard. Yeah, we can do that. We can play Lizard and we can just play the Zemo. I don't think they beat that. Actually, we can probably just cheat and just play Rescue here. This might actually be a win for us. Could have got more power playing the Zemo. But this sets us up for just a sneaky little Professor X lane. Close that off. What are you going to do here? Mockingbird. That's a little problematic for us, isn't it? What you got for the middle, though? We know they're going to fill mid. Maybe not necessarily right now. What Nico did you get? I don't know all the symbols. Turn into a demon. Okay, you desperately want that lane. Oh, we actually can't win that lane, can we? We lost. We're the losers. The Gladiator was too big for us. That only gets us to 13. We could gamble with a Baron. A Baron and a Storm. No, let's do this. That's a bad play. Do they use all their energy? They did. We lost. That was a very bad play, I'm aware. Maybe I should have gone for the Baron Storm. Who knows? Maybe we pull something 5 costs out of their deck. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt that. Throwing games away like that, so it's probably also why I'm just stuck at like 95. And we get another mystery variant to close the video off. Kitty Pride. And I'm out.